Have you ever thought about how no person who has passed away has ever wished that they had earned more money or that death should have come after buying a particular car? So why do we keep running after earning as much money as possible? Why do we fall into the trap of earning money so much that we forget the value of relationships? We end up thinking that the sole purpose of life is to make money. We begin to think that earning money is the only way to gain all the happiness in life. But the truth is something else. In today's documentary, we will understand whether the endless chase for money is necessary to live a prosperous life, or whether it is the world's richest people who have no shortage of money who are truly the happiest. By the end of this documentary, I'll share some tips that will help in making life happy with limited income, or how one can get out of this trap. Take Elon Musk, for example, whose net worth is nearly $400 billion. That means he can buy anything he wants with money, but can money truly bring him happiness? Let's find out.
Talking about Elon Musk, his net worth has reached $400 billion. $400 billion, that's more than the GDP of 150 countries.
SpaceX boss Elon Musk's net worth has surpassed $400 billion, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, setting a new milestone for the world's richest person.
Musk's net worth to a historic record high, more than for any billionaire Forbes has ever tracked.
Viewers, this is Elon Musk's daughter. When she turned 18, she filed a petition in court stating that she did not wish to have any relationship with her father. Similarly, his first wife, Justine Wilson, divorced him in 2008. After that, he married English actress Tallulah Riley, but 3 years later they separated. Musk has divorced 3 wives, and there have been many rumors of other relationships in the media. But today he lives alone and spends time with his children. The reason for sharing all this is to show that Elon Musk has no shortage of wealth, yet none of these women found happiness with him. Friends, the truth is that money can buy the most expensive watch, but not time. Money can buy expensive beds, but not sleep. During an interview, when Elon Musk was asked how someone could be like him, he replied, "Why would anyone want to be like me? I don't even want to be like myself."
Advice to the young people globally who want to be like Elon Musk. What's your advice to them?
They shouldn't want to be.
You?
I think it sounds better than it is. I'm not sure I want to be me.
This shows that despite having immense wealth, his life is filled with struggles. On the other hand, the second richest person in the world, Jeff Bezos, has also gone through a divorce. Viewers, 49% of billionaires have gone through divorce. Meanwhile, there are people around us who may not have much wealth but appear happy in their small homes, even in worn-out clothes. We must learn from such people. Let me share a story of a joyful young man. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there was a talented street musician named Liam. Every day, he played his guitar in the park, and people would stop and listen to his heart-touching tunes. Liam lived a simple life, but he was content. One afternoon, a wealthy businessman, Henry, passed through the park. He noticed Liam playing his guitar and saw the crowd gathered around him. After listening for a while, Henry approached Liam and said, "You have incredible talent. Why are you wasting it in the park? You could be achieving so much more." Liam smiled and asked, "What do you mean?" Henry replied, "With your talent, you could perform in large clubs, sell tickets, and make a lot of money. Once you're famous, you could sign record deals and earn millions." Liam thought for a moment, strummed his guitar, and asked, "And what would I do with all that money?" Henry said, "You could buy a big house, travel the world, and live a life of luxury. Eventually, you could retire early, rest, and live life as you please." Liam smiled and replied, "Isn't that exactly what I'm already doing? I spend my day doing what I love, surrounded by people who appreciate me. Why would I trade my happiness for a life I don't even need?" Do you understand, friends? The point is that we shouldn't tie our happiness to earning more money. The more a person chases wealth, the more stressed they become, and they fall deeper into the trap of money. I never say that one shouldn't try to earn money. You should try to earn it. But remember, money cannot buy happiness. Excessive wealth can trap you. Take the example of the most watched YouTuber, Mr. Beast, who earns billions from his AdSense revenue. Despite this, he's often seen promoting unnecessary products in his videos.
Top Troops. Top Troops is a free-to-play mobile game where you battle enemies, conquer lands, and unlock new characters.
Are you a grand? I want to tell you about Circle.
The best part about Circle is these flavor cartridges, which you just screw on the top like this, which allows you to make your water taste like whatever you want.
You can also adjust the flavor intensity just by turning this dial.
So if you set it to 3, you'll get a little bit of flavor.
Which makes it easier to drink more water.
Start. Our next item is Dude Wipes. Who helped me pay for the video? Dude.
Can the money he earns from these paid promotions bring him true happiness? The answer is no. From this story, we learn that no matter how much wealth a person accumulates, they continue falling into the trap of earning more, which is a never-ending cycle. This is why everyone in society is always stressed. The pursuit of wealth becomes the greatest source of stress. We leave our happiness far behind in the race to surpass others. We should look for joy in everything we do and try to lead a fulfilling life with limited resources. To get out of this trap, we should look at people around us who may be less wealthy but still happy. We should prioritize building our self-image rather than just accumulating wealth. A person living a modest life might have struggles, but they sleep peacefully at night. Meanwhile, someone who owns over $400 billion might rely on ketamine to avoid depression. So what is the use of such wealth? I'll share some tips for living a happy life with limited resources. Dear viewers, spend more time at home with your children. It doesn't cost anything, but it can certainly add to your happiness. Also, try to provide your children with good education on your limited income and help people around you according to your means. Make finding happiness in less wealth your goal. Limit your desires and observe the lives of those less fortunate than you. Looking at those more successful than us can often lead to feelings of inadequacy, which causes stress and a deeper dive into the money trap. With that, I'll say goodbye. And yes, how do you think a person can live a happy life? Please share your valuable thoughts in the comments section. Take care and goodbye.